Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Tonight is Land of Legends. We got the man that's gonna beat anybody up if we need him to. I just ground 15 tires. I'm sick, I'm tired, but I'm ready to go. Papa's car's ready. Apparently we have Jeremy help bringing that car. Loading everything up now. We should be on the road soon. Outlaw was last weekend. I did terrible there. I was bouncing around everywhere because my shock, right rear shock, wasn't even connected. Like the brace was off because the right rear spring was bottoming out, if you know what I'm talking about. So me and my papa just went over that, fixed redheads. But I have been up, so got home from school at 3, worked till 1 a.m. in the shop last night, and then woke up at 9 a.m. again today, and it's like 2 o'clock now. I've been out here. What are you doing, Miles?
Kind of sick.
You ready to beat some people up, dude? You ready to fight?
I'm just staying with Weston.
Hey, nice shirt.
Thanks.
Speaking of shirts, website now, and if you say you lived out of state or something, like for instance, pretty much anywhere in the US, we just shipped a package to Hawaii. So if you live in a different state and you like me and you want to support me, get yourself a shirt. I'll put the link like right here so you guys can see it, and you know, get on it, buy a shirt. It's pretty easy to use. An old grandma can use it if she wanted to. Just made it, going in now. Tony drew us. I'm 12, and Papa got drawn 75. So that's perfect, right?
Yeah, sounds about right. That's pretty normal for me, ain't it?
You suck anyway, so it's not gonna get to the front or anything.
Didn't bother me last time, did it? You started way up ahead of me, and
I had terrible luck. What do you mean? I was one position off of you, and then I broke.
I reckon you're upset about it, which I understand. Still stay with your car. If not,
There's 30 cars here. Biggest car count I've ever raced with. Definitely Outlaw was 26. So a lot of cars here. Hopefully the track's good. Hopefully the track's nice. Getting the cars in the strap right now. Then I'm gonna get my gear on. Then we're gonna head out. We got here so late. We're literally parked in the dingweeds. I don't know where you guys are standing to record. It might suck for the hot laps, so you guys might have to stand on the corner.
Hey, who do you think's gonna win? Him or him? Dom?
100%.
Dom?
Yeah. Uncle Anson has like a 2% chance of winning.
Oh.
But he does good.
Yeah, he does good.
With his skeleton gloves.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Out of who? Out of Lanson or Dom?
Yeah, Leah.
I favor Dom.
Jazz said that too. Hey, who's gonna win?
I don't know. The track champion, probably.
No, at least.
Uncle Lance.
Oh, that's the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
he's got more experience.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win out of these two? Dom? Okay. Who's gonna win?
I know, like
This one or this one?
Ooh, it's gonna be hard.
We already talked about it earlier.
Come on.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Dom can't do good at
Well, I kind of have to say Dominic, but you know,
You
Papa's
have to
gonna
say,
win.
but you know,
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh,
that's not right.
It's him.
He's gonna see that video and be mad at you.
I don't care. Who do you think? Oh, wait, I already asked you. Who's gonna win?
Dominic.
Dominic? Who's gonna win?
Papa.
Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Probably neither one of these guys.
Who's gonna do better?
I'm gonna say Papa. He's raced here before.
Okay.
right now coming onto the racetrack for their first session of hot laps will be the Hobby Stocks. 29 Hobby Stocks so far have checked in for tonight's program. We may have some late arrivals as we go through the program. We'll tell you about those, but nice field of Hobby Stocks, and right now the driver leading them down the back straightaway, Mr. Smooth, Mark Manutlo, out of Newark, runner-up in the point standings this season, and also helped accumulate a ton of cash and prizes on the line tonight for the Hobby Stocks. One of the best Hobby Stock through the field purses you'll find this fall, as Manutlo kicked off a Pack the Purse program where fans, sponsors, marketing partners could chip in extra dollars to boost the purse all the way through the field. And so did a great job with that. Just saw Bubba Burnell on your picture there, our 2025 track champion. So checkered flag. Okay. Checkered flag coming out here for the Hobby Stocks. So Mark Manutlo, Blaine Smith out here in this group. The Towner, Josh Towner 9J out of Susquehanna, Pennsylvania, out in that session as well. Bubba Burnell in the 57. One of the guys I'm going to keep my eyes on here tonight is that 14A of Lance and Albanese. Be keeping an eye on him tonight as they made the changes to come run here for the Hobby Stock Hoedown tonight.
Okay, little post hot laps. My right front is kind of getting dug into. Hopefully that doesn't pop my tire. That'd really suck. But I felt okay. So I don't know. Usually on a racetrack, you want to turn around 65, 66 RPMs. You know, it just depends on your motor, kind of. That's why I kind of want to turn. I'm turning 4,500. So I don't know. Hopefully the track comes to it and slicks off, but as of right now, I don't know. But he says I looked fast. He was right behind me, and he said he couldn't catch me, and he was mad about it. He was like, I mean, I couldn't even catch you. I thought he thinks that he's not even gonna qualify. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't feel terrible, but I feel like I could race it in second gear. Like literally, it's crazy. I mean, I can't even hear my engine. Like, I hear people 100 foot in front of me, engines, not mine. But hopefully the track does slick off a little bit, so we do get a little more. I mean, it will too, because we got Sportsman's and the Sprints here. We're kind of just following the Sprint series as of right now, but should definitely slick off because we are also last the whole night. I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I did. He's the first heat last. I'm the second heat second. Mark Manutlo is behind me. He's super fast. He's actually the one that tried so hard to get the Pack the Purse thing. It's $300 for 10th place here, so the payout's really good. Gotta get in. I mean, it's gonna be tough, dude. We're not super fast. I've never raced here, obviously. He raced here in the CRS a long time ago, but you know, hopefully it goes good. Hopefully my motor can turn more RPMs. I'm sure it is gonna though, because it's been slicking off.
Do you like this track?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's what Dominic said.
Well, definitely don't think my setup is right for here, and I definitely don't think my gears are right for here, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can at least qualify and race the feature.
Yeah.
Shared some fun with Lanson earlier this week on social media. Has never raced here at the Land of Legends before. And I said, brother, I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody that's never been to Canandaigua before. put a Keurig in the cockpit with you, because when you come off turn 4, you got enough time to brew a cup of coffee before you get to turn 1, and you got to turn again. So we'll see what Lanson's got for him here tonight. Coming to green this time off of turn number 4. Hobby Stock Heat Race number 1 is green. Oh, we got trouble here on the front straightaway. Cars scattering. Let's see what we can do here on this restart as we get ready to come back to green. And again, the lineups tonight set by draw. Coming through the gate, 3 wide, 4 wide into turn number 1. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes, sir. And we're still 4 wide. Here comes Albanese. They'll trickle out to 3 wide. Folks, welcome to Full Fender Frenzy Night here at the Land of Legends. Wow. And Albanese is still going. He doesn't have time for the Keurig. Oh, he's got a little bit of smoke. I think that potentially is a tire rub there for Albanese. But through it all, Tyler Burnell takes the race lead. Charette in the 00. Right now, got a challenge from Albanese in the 14, and there he goes. So Lanson will take over the 2 spot. Now he reached out and said, hey, do you mind if we use the video and voice on our YouTube channel this week? I'll bet that all of that goes on the YouTube channel this week. As they come down to the halfway point. 3 laps in, 3 to go. Joe Rask going to go a lap down to the field aboard car number 13. Joe said his goal tonight is make laps and put that car back on the trailer. So far, so good for the driver out of Branchport. 2 laps to go this time for Tyler Burnell. And Lance and Albanese is on the horse. 2 to go, and he is closing the gap in a hurry. They'll work off at turn number 2. Tyler Burnell, our 2020 Hobby Stock Track champion. Albanese in the 14, a bit of an invader here tonight. And he is hanging that car high, wide, and handsome here off of 4. Half a mile to go, though, for Tyler Burnell. Will Smooth and Steady win the race? Here they go, down the back chute. Final time into 3 and 4. Burnell leads Albanese. Albanese going to dive it on in there. He'll get to the back bumper, but he won't get any closer. Tyler Burnell wins heat race number 1. Albanese in there for 2. Craig Dingy across the line for 3rd. Heat race number 2 will look like this. Blaine Smith aboard the 55B will bring us to the green flag. Dominic Albanese in the 72A will start on the outside of the front row. Here we go, coming to green. Green flag is out here with heat 2. And Blaine Smith, who's got a pair of wins on the year, will lead this pack into turns 3 and 4. Ooh, Albanese trying to turn it down low. I'll tell you, the Albanese boys came to play tonight. Oh, good battle there for the race lead into turn number 1. Smith opens up the door. And this is where Blaine's been good all year long, is that run off of turn number 2. That car has got some HPs under the hood. And he just showed it right there as we go double box here on Land of Legends TV. And for good reason. 3, almost 4 wide here off of turn 4. And who else? Jimmy Grant in the 36. Wow. Good battle there into turn number 3. Hawker's in the mix there. 2 by 2 they go. And bringing Josh Towner with him. Meanwhile, top 3 cars have broken away from the 4th place runner of Jimmy Grant. And here goes Smooth down to the bottom. 2 laps to go. Albanese working on Blaine Smith. Couldn't make it work that time, and now Minutlo says, I can't make that work. I'm going to have to go to the high side if I'm going to get by these guys. They've got the middle lane and the low lane locked up, and there goes Minutlo, 3 wide for the top spot. He'll go right up to the moisture there, but it was too far around, and Albanese will take the lead here with 1 to go. And there goes Minutlo. Heavy on the gas pedal, and here comes Mr. Smooth, working up the outside. Whoop, whoop! Here comes the Smooth Express. He'll take the lead into turn 3, and can he hold on to it? Yes, he will. Mark Minutlo will win heat race number 2. What a race.
I don't want to do it. Then he gets mad at me. I'd rather him get mad at you. Huh? 6? That's not bad. There you go, Aubrey.
It's my time. Okay, little heat race recap before I get to working on my car. Both got 2nd place. Very good for, I obviously never raced here. My car did feel a little loose, but obviously this track slicked off a lot compared to the hot laps. How much bite it did take off. I think it'll be fine though. He's working on his car now. Something's like leaking or something, but we both got 2nd, and the worst thing happened. Aubrey drew me 8th, and he got 6th. It's just terrible. Like, beginning of the season, I was drawn 1 literally every single time. My luck, I was ran out. I could not get 1 anymore. Sadly, but you know, it makes for an exciting race. A lot of content to show there, obviously. I was sitting in my car and I just seen a huge cloud of dust from him. So I'll talk to him about that in a second. Get his word on that. What he said after he's done doing whatever he's doing on his car. So I'm going to finish up my car. Well, not finish, but get close to finishing, then we'll talk to him. So what was your personal thoughts on your heat race?
I had a ton of fun. I did not think the car was going to be that fast. But in the beginning there, the guy in front of me was leaving like 2 car lengths open in front of him. And I was like, what is this dude doing? Making me start like 12th instead of freaking 8th or 10th, wherever I was supposed to start. So I figured he wasn't going to go nowhere when we hit the gas, so I was like, I'm just going to pass him as soon as they hit the, through the green. Well, he went somewhere. And then I'm in the middle of them, and they cut down and sandwiched me. Not really their fault, probably my fault. I messed some guys up, and some guys got messed up, and I felt bad about it.
Yeah.
That's racing.
It's 10 o'clock. We just finished all the work on the car. I had to go around to like, I don't know, 10, 11 different people to ask for gas because they closed the gas before, like at the first feature. So me and Tony were walking around asking 100 people for gas. So
Luckily we found some.
yeah, we found some by...
Found them on my oil pan?
Yeah, your oil pan had a hole in it. We had to JB weld that.
Some kind of a rock or something went through my oil pan. So when we were changing the tires, we noticed that there was oil all underneath the car. So we cleaned that, JB welded it, filled it up. I got to try to remember to keep an eye on the oil pressure. Hopefully it don't leak still.
So we got the gas from the... It's pretty sure it's factory. I think it's like 412 or...
422?
It's like 412. It's 412, I'm pretty sure. And then Mark Minutlo in the 25, the guy that passed me the last lap, last straightaway. Dude, I just watched that video back. He came in the middle of nowhere. Like, he was on the high side and just smoked me on the straightaway.
Yeah.
That was my main problem in the heat race was drive. Just because my gears are just... I didn't have anything, but the track slicked off. But so, should be a lot better now.
Not going to be better because it's flicked off if you have.
I'm saying I'm gonna have more RPMs.
Oh yeah, you'll have more RPM, so that should help. But it sucks that this track we had to weld the jack bolts so you can't adjust them. You can't put
Yeah.
turns in like we normally do.
You don't want to
We
move
can
weight.
move our weight. That should help.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel you start ahead of Dominic?
I don't know. I kind of wish I started behind him. He'll use that as an excuse when I beat him, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Christina was just saying that she don't really like this place because it's too fast. It's scary. She said she really likes the people here, though. Like,
Yeah.
everyone seems really nice.
Yeah.
I said, right now you do. I said, give it a half hour and we'll see if you like the people here.
How do you feel you start behind Papa?
I mean, same thing at Outlaw. I was exactly behind him. And I said I was going to try to follow him, and it did not work out. So I'm not going to try to
Are
follow
you
him.
going to smash him?
I mean, I could move him on my way if I needed to.
Hobby Stock's rolling out. Here's how they'll line up for their 25 lap Hobby Stock hoedown. The Bulldog, Danny Carrick, drew the pole for tonight's event. He'll start alongside Willie Easling. That is going to be an entertaining front row here for 25 laps. Easling's out of Beaver Dams. Blaine Smith, Mark Manutlo, they'll make up row number 2 tonight. Craig Dingy, Lance and Albanese will make up row number 3. Tyler Burnell, Dominic Albanese will make up row number 4. Are you ready? It's Hobby Stock hoedown time, baby. Let's go. Wave them off here as they go green for 25 laps here at the Land of Legends. And they all fanned out like Pocono. Oh, look out. Jared Dennis had a Code Brown moment off turn 2. And Willie Easling. Oh, we got trouble in 3 and 4. Yellow lights will come on. As Jared Hill in the 93. I don't know about you, Frank, but I think we're going to be 4 wide in turn 1. What do you think? All right, here we go. Oh, we're already 3 wide. Oh, Bubba got squeezed out of that one. And Willie Easling, once again, takes the advantage here. But, boy, look at those packs going into turn number 3. You've got 2 different rows of 3 wide action there in 3 and 4. Oh, Easling went too high in turn 2, opened up the door for the Bulldog, and there goes Danny Carrick. He'll take over the top spot, slides right up in front of the nose of the 28, and you've got a new race leader here on lap number 2. Kevin Lloyd off the pace on the back straightaway. We'll see what happens when the leaders get there. I think Lloyd's race might be done. It looks like it is. Oh, no, he kept going. We got another one slow in turn 4. That's William Bradley Jr. He pulls off of the racing surface. Lloyd is definitely in trouble here in the 24. We'll keep our eyes on him. I am not sure why Lloyd stayed on the race. It looked like he was getting ready to pull off the racetrack and then kept on going. Dives off into turns 1 and 2 here, back under the green. Here in the 2025 Hobby Stock Hoedown, here on Full Fender Frenzy Night. Boy, look at these guys dicing for position. One thing that we didn't mention here at the drop of the green is the lap money gets distributed through the top 5 positions tonight. So once we get to lap number 6, it's going to go back to the leader. Oh, we've got trouble in turn 2. One car's around, and that's going to draw the yellow here on lap number 4. And that car's still rolling backwards. I think that's the 00. Four laps in, 21 to go here in the Hobby Stock Hoedown. Back underway. Danny Carrick elected that outside lane, going to try to use it to his advantage here to turns 1 and 2, and he might just bring Bubba Burnell with him. The 2025 track champion up alongside Willie Easling. The Bulldog, Bubba, and Slick Willie here off of turn number 4. Lance and Albanese run right there as well, running in 4. Getting a challenge here from Tyler Burnell and Nate Peckham. Albanese runs 4. The battle is on for 5. Now enter Mr. Smooth into that battle as well. Danny Carrick pulling away just a little bit here. Give him 4 car lengths over Bubba Burnell to turn number 3. Just coming into the right side of your screen there, Jared Hill's clawing his way back through the field after that lap 1 altercation. Mixing it up here with Dominic Albanese, and they're following the 36 of Jimmy Grant. And I'll tell you, Grant's going to run that car like an enduro car here tonight. There's an we're going to have to talk to Jimmy at some point about that car, because that car has got an interesting story. That's Towner almost caught the guardrail here in turn 1. We stay green. Oh, Jared Dennis pulling off of the racetrack. And we got another car pulling off there in turn 3 as well. Couldn't quite make that one out. Garrett continues to lead over Burnell. Willie Easling battles on here for the 4 spot. Eldridge just took it away from Albanese, and he's got Nate Peckham in tow as Danny Carrick puts lap 10 on the board. That side-by-side battle is... Oh, Eldridge around in turn number 4. Oh, I think he might have collected Jimmy Grant there.
Or Easling or
I think Albanese is in contention for that underdog. I mean, he's never been here before. Who would have thought... Oh, we've got trouble here on the front straightaway. And we've got carnage here at the Land of Legends. Burnell, Carrick, back to green. So Danny Carrick leads Bubba Burnell, Nate Peckham, and now here comes Manutlo side by side with Albanese into turn number 3. Boy, Albanese has still got that smoke pouring out the back, I think from a tire rub. We've been watching that all night long tonight. Still able to make it work out there. And we're now coming up on the halfway point. 13 laps in, 12 to go here for Danny Carrick. Bubba Burnell, and I'll tell you, Nate Peckham is putting a good charge here on the 57 of Burnell. Just behind those guys, Jimmy Grant closing up on Mark Manutlo. And then the Albanese boys are side by side here in 3 and 4. And those guys are pretty much fighting for the underdog award here, as they're both just outside of the top 5 here, trying to invade here at the Land of Legends. Eddie Stevens got a hood up there on the 56. Randy Johnson pulls to the infield. Looks like his night might be done. Still Danny Carrick out front. 9 laps to go now. Lap 16 on the board. Burnell still runs 2. Peckham is 3. Everybody's starting to break away and spread out just a bit. But how about Justin Eldridge? Maybe that's your move of the race right there. He's back up to 6th already. Look at him go. Like I said, he had almost a full Saturday night feature to try to catch these guys. And that could be the move of the race right there if he can crack into the top 5. Seven laps to go. Carrick approaching lap traffic. I don't think that'll be much of a factor. Six laps to go now for the 61. Still Carrick, Burnell, Peckham. Wow, close call there for the Bulldog. And Ron Hawker here with 5 to go. Carrick clears the lap car of James Werner. Burnell will do the same here in turn number 4. Starting to tighten up a battle here for the 4 spot as Grant has caught Manutlo. And as they work traffic, Manutlo trying to close the gap on Peckham here in the 90. Manutlo going to go to the inside of Werner. Grant will join him. And then here comes Justin Eldridge in the 25J. Trying to close the gap on Grant here. And Eldridge trying to get back into the top 5. And they're going to split the lap car 3 wide. And if that wasn't the move of the race, it is now. Eldridge is back into the top 5, coming up on 2 to go. Oh, and he might have 4th here off of turn 4. Manutlo slid up the hill. And there goes Eldridge. And he'll go to the 4 spot. Manutlo crosses him back over. Side by side, they'll go to turn 3. Meanwhile, the Bulldog takes the white flag, and we've got yellow. Caution lights are on. It's your second place car, Bob Burnell. Oh, my. No way. Oh. These last 2 laps. Green lights are on. It'll be green-white checkered here for the Hobby Stock Hoedown. Oh. Eldridge is in trouble on the back straightaway. And Willie Easling starting to work his way up through the pack. In the 28, white flag is out for Danny Carrick. Down the backstretch, the J.E. Marine. Mike O. Mechanical, number 61. He's going to take home the Hobby Stock Hoedown. The Bulldog, Danny Carrick, is going to win here at the Land of Legends. Peckham is 2nd. Mark Manutlo 3rd. Jimmy Grant 4th. And there's your move of the race.
£100 less left for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. That hole was really bad though. Like
Which one? There's one each corner.
That one's not
both
bad.
of them almost every lap. That's the only time the only way I could make my car work was hitting them holes. But then them holes would mess me up. So I was like, am I better off just going above them and spinning? And...
That hole, I think it was like second lap, completely smashed it. Like I bottomed out like completely. I was like, okay, I'm never going right there again. So I didn't go right there again. And I mean, my car in the beginning was not working. It was like I was going back quick.
So when they were reading off the positions, I was like,
I was
going backwards.
Yeah.
I was going forward at that time.
Yeah, no, you were gone. I was like, how? I'm like,
oil was spraying on your tires or anything?
And obviously, it stopped going forward and it started going backwards. I don't know
So
what.
you went the right way and then you went the wrong way.
mine did the opposite. Mine went. It went. So I was going back. Right rear or something.
What's your problem?
Because when it got like warmed
Need
up,
a white
like,
back.
that, like
God,
I
it's
don't know,
bad.
like, it's so weird. The whole time it was all the same. Like coming out of that corner, I randomly felt so much drive, and I just like drove on the sky, and it's like I was like, okay, I'm the best one, I guess.
Yeah, there was a few spots I could find where I had a lot of drive, but it was hard to hit them with the holes.
Yeah, you can't.
And if you could just hit it just perfect where you could get the hole to go under the middle of your car, none of your tires to hit it, but that was hard to do.
But do
Especially
with
for me because I was so tight.
Who knew? Like I was watching him. He like the holes are here.
Thanks.
He was like the holes are here, and he was like,
Thanks.
see you guys later. See ya. And then go like past it. Like the holes are here. He was like shoot across from it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but he was doing it.
You know, it's like when you were behind him, you hit that hole like 5 times and pushed like in a row.
Yeah, as soon as I hit that hole.
I feel like you were good on that turn though. Like you caught up to him pretty good on that turn down there.
You guys see how bad he was smoking over there?
Papa,
Beginning?
from our spot, you can't see him smoking at all.
See, because it's so dusty.
No, in the beginning, before the race even started, I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't breathe or see. Like when I was behind you, when in the first green, I was like, hopefully nobody's been down in front of me, or like in front of me and you, because if you hit him, then I'm hitting him too. 'Cause I couldn't see anything.
You got stuck on the outside. That wasn't working for you. Every time you had to start on the
Dude,
outside.
that pile-up thing was right in front of us when they started it. Like everyone just was underneath each other. All noses were underneath each other.
Number 90 or whatever, he was right underneath his car. That's what caused it. And the no, this last one on the front stretch when they spun out.
Well, I really don't like getting past, but I guess it could be worse. Both of our cars drove in here.
No, me and you were running right next to each other for a couple laps.
Yeah.
I was trying to set you down though.
That one guy that spun out in front of you, he got right past you guys. 25. He came from the back.
That easily.
Yeah, I was gonna say Easling came from the back again.
The blue?
When he-
Yeah, that one.
I was like,
When they passed me again, I was like,
yeah, that's what I said. Dude, I see him spun out. I see him
I've been
spun
out here the whole time.
And you
You
just
guys
fly
went
by
in
me.
and come back out and pass me.
I mean, there weren't 29 cars anymore when we did that, but there still came from the back.
Yeah, I was like, how? Like, he just like, and it wasn't like just like barely moving. Like, he
Counter
flew past
came
me.
from the back too. He got put to the back in the very beginning.
Oh yeah, he was like, they said on the
He
radio,
spun
they're
out.
like, hey 9J, you're gonna go to the back and you're gonna stay back there. They said,
I heard him saying that.
yeah,
I heard him saying something like
Nine
that.
He didn't stay back there. He made
Dude,
his
I
way
was
up.
like 9J, isn't it? 9T? Is it 9J? Is that counter they're talking
Papa,
about?
one guy pulled off in the wrong spot, so he was stuck in like the whole wrong spot.
He pulled off right next to the hole.
Yeah, all I know is that my setup deal I got figured out don't really work on these huge tracks like this.
Full
you
interval.
have to come off the corner and
What's
this
this guy
corner,
doing?
you have to come out
Sprint car.
so far. Like, just way out. Like,
That was
then-
3 years of racing. He can tell you what to do.
Yeah. And then
He did do better.
I think we both have the wrong gears in too. Like, I would have rather had your gears than my gears. I think I was floating the valves halfway down the straightaway. So I think we both need to be in the middle of where we are.
I think my gear for right there, like, I need like barely more. Like,
Right, which is what we should do, and that's what I needed the other way.
yeah. It was just a little bit. Like, it sounded good, but
It seems like the bigger the track out, you have to race here like several times to get it figured out. It's different. It's very different.
it's too. This one over here, you have to floor it, let it coming off the corner.
Yeah.
That one over there, you have to.
Yeah, David, this one down here, you can't touch the
You
gas.
can't touch the gas.
Yeah.
This one you
down
have
here
to
you
floor
can floor it. It's weird. And then my car was just too tight altogether. But like, yeah, I have no doubt that I could figure it out if we raced here weekly. Like, look at Lobdell. He was smoked him in the heat, and then he fell back on the feature, just like us.
The street stops.
On the street stock, yeah.
So, at first I was like, I just can't drive at this track. At first I was like, I just can't drive. Like, I don't know, like, my car didn't feel that bad. Like, I felt fine, but like I was like, I can't drive. And then out of the middle of nowhere, my car just started taking off.
Turned on your tire. You had that brand new right rear on. Probably
Had to
went through a heat cycle or something.
Yeah.
Your tires. I think your tires came in and my tires went away.
Yeah.
So obviously I was way faster than you in the beginning, and you were way faster than me in the end.
At some points, I would try to pull over there, and I was like close to turning out. And just, that was, yeah, I tried a few different.
Nothing really worked.
I tried winning the high side for like 4 or 3 laps. It wasn't working. I was just sitting there.
The high side.
Our crew here probably wants to go home. We should try to leave these things up.
Just got home. It's around 12:30. So not a terribly late night, but it's still definitely late. I'm tired. Want to go into bed. Just unloaded the dump truck. But I want to especially thank Jeremy Hale for towing that car, and Tony and Brian and Andretti for all their help, and my girlfriend Aubrey. But also, obviously, all the sponsors on this car wouldn't be possible. And remember to shop at the Team Albany's link that I put in the beginning of the video. It really would help a lot, and I appreciate it if you guys check that out. So all in all, it wasn't a bad night. The cars are both pretty much perfectly fine. There's really nothing wrong with them or anything. My car just randomly turned on. I think it was my new right rear, like got a heat cycle in it, and it like just started turning on, which kind of sucks. But his car was on in the beginning, and it just slowly turned off. But you know, so I got sixth. And I got $325, which is usually better than like in between like a second and a first at like the tracks we race at, like down here in like the southern tier. He got 10th, but he got $350 because he got $50 in lap money. Because the reason this race was like such a high-paying race is because of Mark Manullo. He was the guy that passed me on the straightaway the last lap in my heat race. He is a very nice guy, but he's the one who took the time and got all the sponsors and everybody to that. So thanks to him. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hayden has a race tomorrow for the race. It's actually the last one of the season. It's a pink out for cancer, so we'll be there. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.